Hello, my name is Jersian, and as of this weekend, the Greninja raids in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet are live. I'm going to try this raid with a random online. Wish me luck. Let's see how this battle went. Right? Whenever you don't have enough human players, the computer will automatically add NPCs. And here we go. There's a Vaporeon, a Slowbro. I'm using a shiny Klefki I hunted, and a Clodsire. The Greninja always begins with Toxic Spikes and Double Team, and that's very annoying that it gets to attack twice. It's like he's setting up before you start the battle. And you see right there that Slowbro used a Mirror Herb, so it got the evasion boost. But Greninja is one to do that and reset our stats. So with Klefki, I start with Light Screen. Klefki has Prankster, and it has been trained for HP and special defense. Even though this Greninja is a mixed attacker, I think its special attacks like Hydro Pump are more dangerous than its physical attacks like Night Slash. So one Light Screen in, and my second attack for Klefki is Thunder Wave to see if we can stop or halt a little bit of Greninja's movements. As you can see, and if you've played online battles before, there are always Slowbros or Vaporeons that try to set up, and I think that's what's happening here. Well, I don't think, I know that Slowbro is trying to set up. It's a strategy in order to use stored power. They'll use a couple of iron defenses and a couple of nasty plots, and for Vaporeon's side, Vaporeon can use acid armor and calm mind and then use stored power. Okay, so as the battle is going, not a lot of us are trying to do damage right now. We're all in the setup, and if you're having trouble with raids, maybe you are the problem. Don't always blame it on your friends, because one thing that gets ignored a lot, and I see it a lot online, is cheer. You have to use your attack ups, you have to use your defense up, and you have to use your heal. If I see that Vaporeon or Slowbro are gonna be the ones that are going to set up and they have a little bit of HP left, let's not make them waste a turn by using Slack Off. Let me just use the cheer for heal and I can heal them. Playing support won't kill you. And if you've done raids before, you know that these 7-star raids attacking is not the best thing ever. Okay, so let me explain my Klefki. Now that I've done Thunder Wave and I've set up the light screen, I am using Calm Mind in order to boost my power for Psychic. And I am not going to be doing the most amount of damage, but I am shipping away. And also, I am always trying to be conscious of my of my party members' HP. If I need to use a cheer for defense, a cheer for attack, if I need to reset the light screen, it's very important that you try and help each other out and not be selfish, because if with Klefki, I can boost myself up 6 times with Calm Mind and I still wouldn't do that much amount of damage. Ooh, and there goes Slowbro with the stored power, and it broke through Greninja's defense barrier. And if you played online battles before, you know that it takes a little while, yep, there you go, for it to register. So its shield was broken, and now it can be paralyzed again. That's one thing, and you can damage it easier. It has less defense. I don't know exactly why that works, but yeah, without that screen, it is easier to defeat the raid bosses, and we pretty much did it. That is a victory for us, and of course, I am going to capture this Greninja. I'm just waiting a bit for the battle to register. There you go. And then it registered that we won, even though it was asking me to select the move. And you may criticize my ball of choice, but whatever. You captured it in whatever ball you wanted. I wanted to capture it in a dive ball. Since there is no diving, I think it's still cool to capture water type Pokemon in a dive ball. The dive balls come from Generation 3, when you could dive to catch that Relicanth and Clownpearl and Pokemon like that in Ruby and Sapphire in the Hoenn region. Anyways, you saw a video of a successful Greninja raid done, and we are going to show Greninja. Those are the rewards. Got a lot of candy, PP ups, and ability patch. And look at the Ninja Frog himself. Remember, that is not a scarf, that is a tongue. Oh, and if you saw that effect, yes, it's because we paralyzed it. So it is still paralyzed. I just took it out of the box. It has 1 HP left. And here I moved to Levincia to show Greninja in the water. Remember, Greninja is a water dark type. And of course, it can swim. Check it out. Swimming besides my dragon motorcycle me ride on. Alright, that's enough of that. Let's give Greninja a bath. Going to scrub, 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 scrub. You can do this by going into picnics if you didn't know. And picnics are also the way that you can make eggs. So I can get a Froakie and a Frogadier. So that is Greninja bathe. And the last thing I want to show is this dear Ninja Frog going down to sleep. Anyways, this is a fun little video just showing off Greninja. Remember, my name is Jersian, and we're almost at the end. I've been uploading 1 video per weekday for the entire month of January. So stay tuned. We have 2 more days in the month next week. And I hope you give this video a like, a subscribe, and let me know in the comments what more games you want me to play. I try to play a different game every day. This is not my first Pokemon video, but that's highly requested. So see you around.